How do you see Jesus Christ? How do you see him? Guys, do you pray? I'm not afraid to say I love Jesus.
Even when I was in the world, I was just, you can say I was just lost. One time I was just about getting bored with all of this, and I came home, and I remember as I came into the house, my mother was watching Mother Angelica. Everything that she was saying just was touching my heart. She was talking about God, about how God fills our lives. Without him, you know, there's just no peace. I said, yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. There was one program, and the priest was speaking about conversions. He was telling a story about a saint that was in mortal sin. An angel appeared to this saint and said to him, if you don't change your life, you're going to hell. The priest was looking at me he was looking in the camera, pointing his finger right at me. He was saying,
Si tú no cambias tu vida, tú vas a ir al infierno.
I mean, at that point, I was just like, a couple days later, and I put on the TV again, and as I put the TV on, the first thing I seen was, if you don't change your life, you're going to hell. It was the same program, but I caught it right at that moment. I just started to bawl like a baby. I mean, I'm laughing now, but at the time I wasn't. I was crying like a baby, begging the Lord, please, don't send me to hell. How great is the Lord? Look, and now I'm smiling. But at the time, I tell you, it was a killer. The Lord really gave me a beating on that one. How great is the Lord?
Suffering passes, life passes, but eternity is forever.
Everyone needs to pray. Our first vocation is holiness. Fishers of men, follow me. Guys, look what Jesus is saying to you right now. Real presence. It's his body, blood, soul, and divinity. It is not a symbol. It is not a piece of bread. It is the Lord Jesus. The one who does most to avoid suffering is in the end the one who suffers most. If God sends it to you, see it as a gift. Without those little splinters, how am I going to prove my love for him?
If this is the truth, then I'm going to do this. If I have to go to confession, if I have to go to communion, and if Jesus really exists in the Eucharist, well, then I better start receiving it.
God has high hopes for you. He wants to do great things in you and through you. But you gotta give him a chance. You gotta listen to him speaking into your heart. You should go and pray that rosary. Say it well. Ask Our Lady to protect you from all that is evil in the world, so I can fight the good fight. So when everyone else that's around me is doing what is wrong, I will have the strength of love to do what is right. Here I am, Lord. Here I am. Do with me as you wish.